Yes, sir.
Can you tell me a few points about your experience in mainframe or whatever it is, and how you are going to correlate that to your role in IT officer in banks?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. My job in L&T Infotech is to maintain the coding part, sir. When it comes to COBOL, there are already inbuilt only. We are not going to do any from the scratch to end. We are not going to write. We are maintaining that program, sir. If any changes comes in the file, we need to change according to that data type, and we need to put some value into it. If for example, we have 10,000 records, we need to add 2 more records in the file. So for that purpose, we change code some accordingly and give the output to the downstream, that is the client people, sir. This is the major thing usually we do, sir. Some of the times, some complex times have come. We from the scratch for our private purpose. From the scratch, we used to write and keep it separate with them for the future purpose, sir. It is not going to be
which year did you study engineering?
Sorry, sir.
Which year did you pass out engineering?
In 2015, sir, April.
Okay. After that, what are the extra languages, if any, you have learned?
Programming languages you are asking, sir? Sir, mainly C program. I'm very interested, sir. During my college days, I was interested in C program. After that, I didn't get chance to do in any other language like technology, Java, C++, anything.
No, but for doing mainframe, don't you require SQL and other things? Or anybody taught you about SQL?
Yes, sir. Yes, SQL is one of the part of this our team also, sir. Somebody is managed, but I got to know what are the things they used to do. Got to know, sir.
Name the various attributes of mainframe computing. What do you mean by spool? SPOOL.
Spool is mainly used for running the job, sir. Job in the sense, each and everything will be a batch process there, no real-time process. So for that purpose, if we want to run any program, we use that spool area to run that particular program, sir.
What is the function of an update cursor?
Update cursor. Mainly the cursor is used to point out each row in the table.
Name the different types of table spaces. Name the divisions in a COBOL project.
COBOL identification division, procedure division, sir, and identification division.
You are a member of which Telegram group of mine?
Sir, your name itself, sir.
That is Sivan SBI IBPS, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that is having more than 3,000 members. I'm just posting a link in that now so that you can go through some other questions given therein. I think you have gone through the various IT related questions I have posted in our group. Did you go through them?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
More than 100 questions I have posted.
Okay, sir. I've seen, sir.
Yeah, very good, very good. No problem. All that and all is not a problem. You must talk with confidence. You must talk with a smiling face. That is what is needed. And say they will ask some twisting questions like this only, as if to discourage us. You should not get discouraged, but be able to answer confidently.
Okay, sir.
What do you understand by leadership qualities? What are the qualities you have which are considered as leadership quality?
Sir, mainly I can say that I can coordinate well, sir. Means in the team, when I was in the project, I used to manage some difficult situations. So, if any problem comes, how to deal with easily. Like if we do by ourselves, by oneself, it will not be a good thing. So we need to discuss with someone, some other person in the team to come and arrive at a particular solution within a short period of time. So for that purpose, coordination skill and analytical skill is very essential. So in that part, leadership plays a very important role.
So can you tell me, you have an account with which bank?
Canara Bank, sir.
Are you using their internet banking?
Yes, sir.
Are you using their mobile banking?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Now tell me, among the so many banks that are there, what have you come to know? Which bank's website is having less problems for customers? Based on Google search only, we say, I think ICICI Bank.
Okay, sir.
Anyhow, I request you to search from this angle. Banks having less problems in internet, all that. You please go through and try to get some idea about it. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Very good. Now, what is the work profile of an IT officer in banks?
Okay, sir. They first they will maintain the IT infrastructure installed in the bank.
Do you have any working in IT industry in banking sector?
No, sir. I'm not having.
Why should it be? Because you have studied engineering, you have come out. Many other boys and girls also would have come out, and among them, one of them at least can be in banking. So that if you talk to them, possibly you may get better ideas about what they are doing.
Yes,
So,
sir.
yeah.
He was one person was there, sir, but he is not in banking now. He moved to Bharat Electronics Limited now.
No problem.
So
please talk to him. Talk to him to know about what he was supposed to do in banking in the place and what are the different roles that are there for this thing. Now tell me, what is core banking solution?
Okay, sir. Core banking solution is a set of software package, sir. It actually provides the feasibility to the bank, sir. It reduces the bank's burden too, transaction wise and online management wise, digital wise. It take care of all the transaction, all the online process, sir.
No, but I don't know why you are struggling like this. Core banking solution means connecting all the branches together with the main server of the bank. I mean, as a layman, I am not a computer man, but I don't know whether you have to tell that much complicated way. And can you tell me what are the famous core banking solutions used in our country?
One is TCS Banks, and the next one is Infosys Finacle and Oracle FluxGapes.
Excellent. You have answered this nicely. How can you make online banking more customer friendly?
By using
I think I have posted these 113 questions, and before that another 20 questions. In that, these questions are coming. Namely, what are the changes that you observe in banking sector products these days? How can you make online banking more customer friendly? What is the difference between online banking, mobile banking? So all these questions are given therein. Now, tell me about how you can make online banking more customer friendly.
Sorry, sir, I need to see.
You need to think over this and come out because I also don't know the answer because I have never asked this question to others. And so, how we can make it more customer friendly? Because where they say the website is good. For me, it is causing problem. I'm not able to access that. Canara Bank is supposed to be very good, but I'm not good in it. Whereas ICICI website is so nice, no problems. And Indian banks more or less okay. So likewise, Bank of Baroda and all also not very good in my view, because I do maintain all these accounts. So you try to find out by going through two websites and find out what improvements you can suggest for this. Not only this, and also mobile banking. And in regard to mobile banking, our bank, Indian banks with mobile banking is worst. Many times it is not coming properly. What is the reasons for these websites not working properly?
Uh, from my point of view, I'm telling, sir, maybe the resource knowledge of the new technology is less, sir.
No, many times the system, I mean, the line is down, or
Okay.
sometime when the line is working, it will take up some works only, whereas some other work like remittance, etc., it will not function. So why it is happening? So that is why you have to, I mean, you must be able to tell as a IT professional. I think they will say why this problem happens. That it happens, in the case of State Bank of India, when this clerical result comes, you cannot access the website,
Yes, sir.
or any advertisement comes, you cannot access the website. Similarly, say in IT income tax, the on the final days and all, you will not be able to access. What is the reason for this? I mean, you are a technical person, you must be able to talk like this. So be prepared for such technical questions to be framed by you and answer them.
Okay.
When is your interview?
Third only, sir, but today I'm leaving for Chennai. I have some certificate over my home there, so I need to arrange it
Very
accordingly.
good, very good, very
That's
good.
why I'm leaving today.
Take care. And after going to Chennai, you use mobile to, I mean, internet to a large extent. Try to find out the answers for all my questions I've given you, and that may be helpful for you.
Okay.
When is the interview in IT, I mean, specialist officer?
Third only, sir.
Only
From third
third.
itself.
Achha, you are not, you
Yeah.
cannot be benefited by this, because if third somebody else. But I must have posted many other videos where I have asked questions, asked in real interviews themselves. And so these are also real life questions only, most of them.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, please study. I know this interview is not doing anything big to you, but this would have given you an awareness of what are the problems you are experiencing while handling an interview. And number one, 4 5 years you have been a housewife, and from that you have to come over to this side. How do you manage that and all that? What is IPv6 and its advantages?
Sir, IPv6 it's address, sir. It's a logical address. It's a new version. From IPv4 to IPv6, they expecting the changes, sir. But for the purpose, is first thing is for the space, sir. I think, but more need to study, sir, from that point.
What are the protocol used in email?
A simple mail transfer protocol, sir.
What is a cognitive password?
Cognitive password is a strong password. Should not be like a very raw, for example, if it is alphanumeric, it is good for us to keep away from the hackers. If it is a weak password, like if you give 1 2 3 4 like that, they easily crack that password, easily
Very good.
get into
Now,
our
prepare for questions like, say, hacking, then
Okay, sir.
then what is the other one? Phishing, and then cyber attack, these things, and also get to know about cyber attack, cyber crime bureau, how they are doing it. You please get to know all these things. Otherwise, you are answering well only. I will rate you at minimum 7.5 out of 10. But you can do 9. You can get 9 marks provided somebody allows you to prepare and gives you time to prepare still more better. Okay.
Okay.
And so, what is the level of confidence you have?
Sir, actually, I'm a little bit nervous about that, sir. I don't know whether it's a long gap, sir.
No, long gap is not a problem. I have seen with my own eyes many women who have got gaps in the service on account of marriage. They are really taken into bank, provided they answer the questions properly.
Okay.
Provided they know about banking, they express themselves as suitable to banking. Best wishes.
Okay, sir.
God bless you.
Thank
you so much. I will rate you at 7.5 out of. He says it is due to server load.
Okay.
I don't know what is server load. You must be able to understand that. So you please prepare from those angles. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Best wishes. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
After the interview, please send me the questions through WhatsApp.
Sure, sir. Sir, one more question I have, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, from technical point of view, it's a vast syllabus, sir, as everyone knows. If I tell particularly that I'm having interest in C, that is enough, sir, or
no, that is sufficient. But that is sufficient. But they may rate you lesser when compared to a boy who has learnt Java, who has learnt Python. I have come across some interviews where candidates have learnt so many languages, and that man is now in scale 3 in Bank of Maharashtra. If you search in my Bank of Maharashtra videos, there will be a video of a person who is very successful in this IT line.
Okay, sir.
So anyhow, doesn't matter. You can't be improving it overnight. But only thing is, you tell what you know. You also know what you don't know, and don't guess answers. You have done correctly. No problem. Best wishes.
Okay, sir.
Thank you.
Sir. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye, sir.
Bye bye.